Anderson, this case goes back to 2007 when Montana high school teacher Stacey Rambold raped Sharice Morales. He was 49, she was 14 and a student. Now, he was charged the following year with 3 counts of sexual intercourse without consent. But before the case could even go to trial, Sharice Morales took her own life just days before her 17th birthday. That was in 2010. Prosecutors were understandably concerned about trying Rambold without their star witness, so they offered him a deal. If he admitted to one of the rape charges, completed a sex offender treatment program, and had no unsupervised contact with minors, they would let him stay out of jail. But he failed that treatment program, Anderson, so the felony charges were all refiled against him. Last week, he was sentenced in the case, and the judge only sentenced him to 15 years with all but 31 days suspended, so he only got a month, Anderson, for admitting to raping a 14-year-old girl. That all brings us to today, when Montana state prosecutors appealed the case, calling the sentence, quote, illegal. The judge has said that he was never made aware of any mandatory minimum sentence, Anderson, of 2 years.
I mean, Jeff, this boggles my mind how a judge could sentence this guy to 30 days. Yesterday, he filed a report saying that his ruling may have been illegal, but he basically blamed the prosecutor, saying they didn't inform him about this mandatory minimum.
Well, the judge, I think the key fact to know about him is he's up for re-election soon, and he sees the public reaction. But, I mean, I think you have to put this in context with sort of how a lot of people unfortunately view rape in this country. You know, remember in the Senate campaigns in Indiana and Missouri, right, you had people talking about, well, it's not real rape. And, you know, the idea that, you know, a 14-year-old is capable of consent to rape, I mean, to sex. That is an idea that a lot of people still have in this country.
This judge still has this idea.
The judge had the idea. And, you know, I guess
he said that she was chronologically 14, but older in other ways, which, I mean, how is he peering into the soul of this girl who's dead?
By that point, dead.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad enough that you would say that about any 14-year-old, but the one who had taken her own life as a result. But I think it's just indicative of how a lot of attitudes about rape have changed in this country, but a lot have not. And fortunately, this judge is really being called on.
And Randy, I mean, there was, as Jeff said, there's been very strong reaction to this. There were protests. Is there still a lot of uproar over the case?
Absolutely, Anderson. And the judge may have brought it on himself beyond his ruling. Remember, in trying to explain himself, the judge suggested that the 14-year-old girl, the victim, was as much in control, as you were just talking about, of the situation, and that she seemed, quote, beyond her chronological age, as you said. But there was immediate backlash. The protests took place all over Montana. And then he did later apologize, saying that he regretted those comments, telling the Billings Gazette he didn't know what he was thinking, he didn't know what he was saying, calling what he said just stupid and wrong. But Anderson, people are still calling for him to step down.
How likely is it that this can get reversed?
I think it's pretty likely. Remember, he did sentence him to 15 years, though he suspended all but 30 days of it. So he is possible to sentence him to more time. The prosecutors have come back today and said, we want 20 years. The mandatory minimum apparently is 2 years. So somewhere between 2 and 15 years does seem very likely at this point.